Michigan! Back at Michigan. This time it is Class B Open. I think I'm going to try and run the Open Series this season. Since running these cars in fixed, I am just terrible. Running the OSR setup, I know Nick ran this earlier in the week, and he had to use the one from Season 3 of last year, and they finally added one for this season, so I'm running that. Not sure what the speed's going to be. I qualified 12th. We'll see how it works out throughout the race. I can make adjustments later if I need to. In the pits, 65 laps, longer races here in the Open Series, which is cool. And hopefully we can survive. 3 wide behind us. And hopefully I don't put myself in the wall, which I seem to do every time I'm in this car.
Got one inside.
The one car is looking to
Still there.
be in first by the end of this lap.
Stay high. You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line. Inside, you're 2 wide there.
Just trying to be easy on tires. It's going to get really loose, I feel like, as we see a guy spin out. Almost.
Go low.
Whoa, okay. My goodness. That's going to be a caution.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Ooh, we got lucky there.
Pit road is closed.
Got a new paint scheme as well.
Make it through that?
I think it looks pretty good. Not sure about the black numbers. I might change them to red. Or go back to white.
Waiting on the pace car, gentlemen. Slowing down for the pace car. Turn, exit of turn 2.
That guy was trying to wreck throughout that whole corner.
Y'all just like hook it whichever way you thought was best, like when cars are wrecking and not check up. No time.
Pit road
Hopefully there's not too many wrecks. Don't want to pace around forever. Ooh, we will need fuel. I did not think about that. Well, I did, but when I looked in practice, it said like 72 laps, but I guess that was before I got the speed.
Lose it on himself, by himself.
3 tire sets.
He lost it by himself.
Having fun though. If we get top 12 or restarted, I'll be happy with that. Our speed didn't look too bad there, but I wasn't pushing at all either, so
Pit road is closed.
might be okay. Maybe the times I was seeing in practice and qualifying is just them running their qualifying sets, which I don't do or have. I just run the whatever I'm racing with.
Make it a mic check, please.
You gotta come
Hopefully-
back on Thursday to get a mic check.
Hopefully we get at least one big green flag run. I want to see what this setup is going to do later. I feel like it's going to get really loose. I think Nick was struggling really bad with loose. And when I was pushing it, like trying to do fast laps in practice, I was sliding all over the place. I didn't change anything on the setup, but thanks to some comments on the Nashville video, I think I can figure out how to do pit adjustments to make the car better in the direction I want it to go. Thank you all for that.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man.
Inside
line up
this
on the
time.
Inside row. Catch the 14 car. Catch the 14 car.
I don't know how many people that took out. At least 2. I know he collected a lot more people once he spun it up right towards the wall. I could see people wrecking in my mirror. Not sure how much damage they're gonna have with that though. I think the guy that hit the wall or that was spinning by himself throughout the whole corner was definitely had a lot of damage. That's a cool yellow and black version of the Wrangler car. I hope it can survive.
Get ready.
Still a long ways to go.
Hey, 24, you really unleashed the beast there, right? Right into the fucking fence.
Alright, man. The pace car is in.
Is that the guy that's spinning in
Green
front of
flag,
everybody?
green
Ooh,
flag.
bad start for me. But everybody behind me got a bad start as well. And the guy next to me doesn't exist, I guess. Being easy, don't want it to break loose, pulling away from people behind us in turn 1.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
I'm gonna run right above this last seam, or this bottom seam. It's usually where I run at Michigan. You used to have to run that. You can get to the yellow line now, but you used to always want to be right above that seam. Car broke loose there, so I had to get it out of the throttle. Pulling away from the people behind us, but we still got, I think we're losing time to the 8 and whoever's in front of, whoever's in that lead pack, in front of the 14.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Briefly get to the inside of the 14. He's running the higher line. Okay. Loose on exit. Catching back up to the 19 a little bit. Whoop. I think we're okay on speed. Top 12. Maybe we can claw a few spots from these guys.
Outside.
Hopefully we can stay ahead of everybody behind us though.
Stay low.
19's really struggling on the bottom.
You're clear high.
Try and get
clear
around his
high.
outside. These cars are just so unstable on the straightaways. That's what really killed me when I ran fixed. I'd be hitting the wall because of how much the car wanders when you're going straight.
Inside.
19 might be fighting really tight, maybe
Clear
running
low,
the fixed
clear low.
setup or something.
Inside.
But he's definitely pushing bad.
Stay high.
He couldn't get on throttle
All
until
clear, all
well
clear.
after we could. Down there on the bottom. So he's definitely fighting tight. Still like this bottom line, even though I made that pass on the outside. See how it shakes out.
Outside.
Almost looks like some contact up ahead.
Still there. Hold your line.
Could have been net code. Whoa,
Stay
6
low.
is loose, and they're turning the guy.
Still there. Hold your line.
Okay, he somehow kept it straight.
Sorry, sir. I don't
All
know
clear, all
excuse
clear.
me. Sorry.
Outside.
Had to go way off into the
Stay
apron
low.
to
There's a
avoid
car on the
that.
high side.
And we're just driving freaking through these guys right now. What the heck?
Stay low.
8 cars running me to
You're on
the
the bottom 3 wide.
apron.
You got one outside. You're 2 wide there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're digging, man. You're in top 10. Good job, man. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear. All clear.
Somehow up to 6th after all that nonsense that just happened there. See what we get when the tires start to wear off. Yeah, he just completely blew the corner.
Yeah, when that one was locked.
Yeah, I was just saying that. Get a run off, go down the back, maybe get underneath them.
Outside. Still there. Stay low.
Oh, I'm pushing.
Stay low. All clear.
But we
all
make the
clear.
pass. Had to use a little bit of wheel to get that thing to stop pushing up. Hopefully it didn't hurt the tires too bad. I feel like we might be abusing them with how many passes we've been making here. Try not to use the wheel too much to get the car to turn. But happy with the speed right now. Really happy with the speed at the moment. Top 5. We might be dropping like a rock later, though. Just don't put it in the wall.
Got one outside.
13 pushes up
Stay low,
mid-corner.
car on the high side.
Get underneath him. Should be able to clear him
Still
before
there.
turn 1.
You're clear high. Clear high.
No problem.
You're 4th place. There you go, man. Good job.
8 gets underneath him. That wasn't a great corner, but we survived.
Inside.
8
Still
gets
there.
underneath us.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. There's a car
Not much
on
we
the
can do
low
about
side.
that. Here's the 5, came out of nowhere.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Can't clear the 8 down the back straight away.
All clear. All clear.
We do.
Inside. Still there.
Can't
Stay
clear him
high.
completely yet, unfortunately.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. All clear. All clear.
Just let off and let him in front of us. The 5's going to get underneath us as well.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. All clear. All clear.
Alright, let's try and settle in right behind the 5. Put us in 7th, I think. 6th. See, the car just wants to freaking wander up towards the wall on the straightaways. It really throws my mind. Ooh, it's getting really tight in turn 3 and 4. I'm gonna need to back that way up. That was not good. Kind of pulled a gap to the 6. I think there's a big gap behind them too. Yeah, 2.2 and then 4 seconds. So kind of a couple groups separating each other out. Okay, loose in 1 and 2, tight in 3 and 4. Just sitting here behind the 5. Got no pressure behind at the moment. That was a good run. Didn't overdrive it that time. I think I just been overdriving it. We will need to stop for fuel. If we have green flag stops, I might be in trouble. I did not practice those at all. Did not expect to have that. Car still feels really good though. I mean, it's not too loose and it's not too tight. It's a little bit loose and it's a little bit tight, but it's not unbearable in either direction. Definitely drivable. So happy with the setup. Five's getting really sideways. I got kind of sideways. See the 5 ends rear end step out there, mid corner, right about where we got sideways, but I don't think I got it quite as bad as he did. Leader's pulling away. Might have lap traffic at some point. I was getting loose there. That was not a good corner. Hopefully we're not starting to drop off. Oh, bad. Terrible. It wouldn't turn that time. Last couple corners were not great. Okay. I think the 5's pulling away. We're still pulling away from the 19 behind us. This 2 up in front of the 8 might be falling back towards us. It is really struggling to turn in 3 and 4 now. Not sure why that might be. Probably overdriving it again. So easy to overdrive 3 and 4 for some reason. You don't get that arc into the corner, I guess, that the front stretch does for turn 1. Got too low on the seam there, got me loose. Trying to transfer some of that heat from the right front into the right rear. Feels good still though. That was better. There's a lap down guy up here, probably in that first wreck, number 2. We're gonna catch him in a terrible spot, looks like. Right on corner exit. And that sucks.
Outside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear.
That was not
clear.
fun. Not a fun place to catch him. And he alt F4s. Well, at least he did that after he heard our corner exit. Thanks. At that point, you might as well keep going. If you're gonna let all the leaders try and get by you. That was a really bad corner. 2.7 behind us. Five's pulling away. Eight's kind of holding steady with the 5. They both might be catching that little pack of 2 cars. Getting too low in 1 and 2. It's really hurting me. Really hurting me bad. 3 seconds behind us, so we should be fine. As long as we can make a good pit stop, and hopefully they don't make a lot of changes that help them be faster than we are. But we're kind of just stuck in a bubble right now.
The left front tore up pretty bad.
Loose. Got to get it off that seam. Or if we do green flag stops, we're going to take full fuel and tires, I guess. Don't know what else we would want.
I missed the Gen 6A car.
Yeah, we're losing a lot of time to the 5 now. Okay. See, it's trying to put me in the wall down the straightaway. Does this all the time. It's definitely not my fault. It's everyone else's. I'm not the reason that I'm putting it in the wall by myself, I promise. Obviously, I'm kidding. Hope the 5 and the 8 just start falling off a little bit eventually. But the 5 might be falling off a little bit. The 8 is pulled away from the 5 a little bit. I've fallen completely off of these guys. But I like where we're at. I like sitting here. Almost no danger to get into a wreck unless I'm the one wrecking. So very happy with that. Happy we're up in the top 10, almost top 5. Pulling away from the people behind us still. Got one guy up high. Looks like he might have hit the wall. Is that a lap guy, I guess? Maybe it's the guy that was in second, who's fallen completely off a cliff. No, it's a lap guy. The 8 loose off of turn 2, trying to avoid him, putting too much wheel into it on exit. No, that wasn't the 8. That was the lap guy. So that's not. No, that was the 8. Never mind. That was the 8 that got really loose. Hard to tell. They look the same. I was trying to look at the F3. I couldn't tell. gonna catch him on corner exit again. Hopefully we don't do what the 8 just did. They should be on the backstretch by the time we get them. Maybe we won't even catch him by the backstretch. Almost to halfway.
All right, man. Halfway this time by.
10 laps
All right,
left
man,
on
that
fuel.
car's a lap down.
I completely
Outside.
overdrove turn 1, trying to
All
pay
clear, all
attention to
clear.
where he was. But that was no issue there. Thank you. Getting out of the way.
Ik ga gewoon Tim, doe dit.
And I love the green flag run we're getting with this series. Way better than fixed. You can actually get spread out because you're not all in the exact same setup. Even if we got a green flag run this long and fixed, we'd be spread out quite a bit, but you just don't see these kinds of runs usually. And the races aren't that long. I think the fixed race is probably 35 laps. Five is pitting. We're gonna go one more lap, I guess,
Car down low. Go high. The leader is
because
pitting
that
now.
guy spun trying to get on pit road. That was the leader. Probably not a good idea
Second.
to wait another extra lap. That guy was spinning, and I've had really bad issues trying to dive it onto pit road short notice. Cost me a Coke 600 victory doing that one time, unfortunately, but we're gonna pit now. Four tires and fuel.
Getting in.
Be interesting to see if people take 2 tires. Don't speed.
The leader is pitting now.
Okay, we were slow, but it's better than being too fast. Hopefully we can stop in our box in time. Okay, 62.58. I imagine that's not too bad.
All right, that's it. Go.
Hope we can cycle this through. Get back to the top 10. Overall clean, but slow. Much better to be that than fast and get a penalty.
Got one outside.
That's the
Clear high,
5.
Clear high.
He's going to come out further ahead of us than he was, or maybe not. Maybe he won't be too bad. That was probably a really bad corner on new tires, but I think the guy behind us doesn't have new tires. He's a little bit further ahead than we were on track, but not terrible, so we didn't lose too much time.
The leader is pitting now.
Have to relearn how to drive on new tires. Haven't quite figured it out yet. That was better. 5's probably going to just pull away still, though.
Keep digging, man. You're in top 10.
Back up to 8th. Not really pulling away from the 10 car. Caught the 5 a little bit there. Almost put it in the wall. The 10 must be on new tires as well. Fastest lap of the race for me though. Okay, the 10 had a rough corner, 5 had a rough corner. We did pretty good.
Three left.
I don't know what the 10's doing. He's running the top side now. He's losing a lot of time. But that's fine. We're catching the 5. 5 laps until we're 20 to go. Interesting that they pit so early. Had like 10 laps left on fuel. I guess they wanted those tires. That's going to get us back into 6th. I'm not sure staying out that late is going to be the best idea when we are running this green. It looks like the 12 hasn't pit yet either. So we're going to be in 5th. 12's got damage as well.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Okay, we caught back up with the 5. Might have a chance to get around them. Don't know where the 8 is. 8's back in 11th. He must have had a mistake on pit road.
You're back in 4th.
So we're in
Go
4th.
high. That car is a lap down.
Crazily enough.
You got one outside.
5 is struggling right now on new tires, but I don't. He might end up coming back and getting us.
Stay low.
Probably wearing these out again.
Stay low.
If we can even clear him.
You're clear high, clear high.
That'll put us in 3rd. I hope we go green to the end.
You're back in 3rd.
I mean, geez. Up ahead's the 16, who is a lap down. Wonder why the 5 fell off so bad. Oh, we're starting to push in 3 and 4 again. He might start catching us again, but he's got that 10 car behind him to worry about. We'll see what happens. Gotta pedal this thing through turning 1 and 2 and then try and get it to turn in 3 and 4. 0.8 behind us. If we pull enough gap, he might not have time to catch us by the end of this thing. I think it's cycled through now. If we get a caution, we can go ahead and pit without worry, I imagine.
Alright, man, 20 to go. Go get him.
20 laps to go.
That car is a lap down.
Now the car's tight in 1 and 2. That's not going to end well, I think. We got too much to go in this race to be abusing them too bad. Eight's up to 8th. Almost 10 seconds behind us, though. Hopefully we can get around the lap guy without much trouble.
Outside.
And I cannot get the car to turn.
You're clear high. Clear high.
That hurt us a lot. Always catch these lap guys in the absolute worst possible places. Get it below that seam, you can get it to rotate pretty good. Car is not turning in 3 and 4 again, and this is very early in the cycle of these tires, so I'm kind of worried for the end of this race. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. 1.2 behind us. He got around the lap guy, no issue, it looks like. 1.3. That was better, but lost a crap load of time. 2/10, gained it back a little bit. If we start falling off, he's definitely in range to catch us, and so is the 10. Felt like a good corner, but we didn't gain anything. I think the 5 is going to get us back. I think he's going to come back and get us. Ooh, especially if we almost put it in the wall. They held steady the last lap and a half. Maybe they're overdriving 3 and 4 a little bit. They're gaining time on us on entry there, but I get it back on exit. That was not good. Somehow didn't lose a ton of time there. We lost some, but we're hurting in 3 and 4. 1 second back. Just need to not pay attention to that and just run laps. Really need the 10 to catch him to start putting some pressure on him. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. Almost 10 laps to go. .9. I can't help but look at it. It's only costing me time doing that though. Jeez. Jeez. We are really struggling. The 5 is definitely going to get around us. There's just too much time left. Eight's got back up to 6th, but he's still 10 seconds back.
We have 10 to go this time by.
That was a good corner. Still lost time though.
Thanks, man. Oh, no problem. You're a lot faster right now.
Jeez. Might be able to hold off the 10, but I think there's no chance of holding off the 5. Unfortunately. Just need to be smart about letting him go and make sure we don't lose time to put the 10 in striking distance with us. I think we are better than the 10. Barely. If we can avoid making mistakes. We do have, our tires are 1 lap newer than the 5s, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think we abused them too much. Coming out of the pits in those first few laps when we were blowing by everybody, including the 5.
Sorry about that, son.
And 5 lost time there on the exit of 4. Maybe if he and the 10 start battling, they're still about a second apart. Gaining more time on the 5 now. If they start battling, we could pull away again. Which would help a lot. .8 behind us. Holding steady, .9. Maybe our tires have equalized. Or maybe he's been using them up trying to catch me. Don't think I've gotten any faster. He was within half a second, now he's 0.8. 1.2 to the 10 now. So they could start racing here shortly. I think 1.2 is going to be too far to catch me with 5 laps left. 1.1.
5 laps to go.
See how hard the 5 races the 10. Hopefully hard. Bad corner here. We salvaged it pretty well though. Lost time to both of them still though. .9 even, both of them. 10's making a hard charge. 10 has got around the 5. Hopefully they go too wide in turn 1. They are too wide still right now, it looks like. Nope, 5 fell off. Or fell in line. Will he have time to get me? 10 just charging up through the field. Was he in front of us before we made that pit stop? I don't know. We came out right in front of him. And he was holding with us for a lap or two, and then he fell back to about 2 seconds. Now he's coming back again. Interesting race he's got going. Man, this has been a great race though. After we do that, that's gonna hurt. What a race. Loving this series already. In a car I had so much trouble with last year. Never had good luck in this car since they've switched to the new body style. When they had the old Impala with the giant splitter on front, I did pretty good in that car, but since they moved to these, not so much. Woo, we are sliding in 1 and 2 now. 7's tenths, and 5 is falling off to almost 2 seconds, second and a half.
Alright, man. White flag. One more left.
White flag. Can we get 2 more clean corners? Still 7 tenths. Just need to not spin out of turn 2.
You gotta be kidding me.
White flag, no cautions.
I didn't either, buddy. I was just front.
6 tenths. He's not going to have time to get me unless I smack the wall.
Yeah, good win.
Have a slow car on the bottom. Go high.
Good going there, Scotty.
Woo! What a race.
Good job, Robert. Enjoyed it.
Have a slow car on the bottom. Go high.
Really screwed me over.
Woohoo! Third.
Me
There's the
too.
flag. It's over.
Good job there, Gavin.
Great job, driver.
Sorry, Travis, and side by side and stuff shit. Good fun with you, Sling. Good win, Douglas.
Good racing with you in the 5. That was fun. I thought you guys were going to catch me. Good run.
Well, how about me earlier, Galvin? How about me earlier, Galvin?
Yeah, good run. I don't know who that is. Maybe he's a
Thanks for
viewer.
the Felix, dude.
Me too, Galvin. Me too.
Did you say thanks for the videos? Maybe. Fun race. Really enjoyed that. Here's the 24 wrecking on lap 2, I think. We somehow miss it. Oh yeah, let's look at... Ooh, big wreck. Let's look at the paint real quick. I'm gonna add more sponsors, I think, but this is what I got right now. I'm not sure about the black number. I might make it red, or I might leave it like that. I kind of like the way that looks. Third place, though. I will take that any day. 25. They're 4 wide. 26 pushes up. And that's what I saw, I think. And they somehow keep it straight enough to not cause caution. 13's pushing up, grabbing the wall and exit. Six and the 11. 6 is... Oh, that's what I saw. Because I dove way to the bottom. I thought they were wrecking. The 11 hits the wall, so I dive way down. Thankfully nothing. What's happening right in front of these guys? 23 and the 12 are coming together. 4 and the 13. No, that's the 10. 10 kind of drives through the 4. 17. Ooh. Just kind of went straight on exit and almost hit the wall. 12's working the high side, grabbing the wall. 20's grabbing the wall. 24. Really struggling. 2. He was a lap down. He's hitting the wall. I think this is going to be wall hits the rest of the time. We didn't have any contact, really. He's going to hit the wall on entry. No, not even. Net code. 15, trying to get around the outside of the 23. And he's getting that loose on the straightaway. 16. The 1. Who beat us? The 1 and the 2, right? No, the 1 and the 3. The 2 was a lap down. At least we beat this guy. 21. Ooh. Nothing between him and the wall, but he's making that work. Just the layer of paint on the car is what's separating him from hitting the wall. That guy running the top side. Here's the 4 just wrecking the 21. Glad he didn't finish good. 24 is by himself. Here's the 4 again. That's nothing. The 6 and the 14 and the 19 running back here. These guys were up in the top 10. 19 was having a really good run for a while, but he was struggling on the bottom when we ran around him. 14 struggling. 1. It's just getting like contact with the racing surface now. 21's in the wall. 16's nowhere close to making that corner. Destroys the outside wall. Are there any like incidents? A little bit of door slam there. 1's in the wall. 17's in the wall. 21 is overdriving it, hitting the wall. It's hard to overdrive it when you're running that high. If you hit the wall, you're hitting the wall. 14's loose on the bottom. 15 tries to get around the 16, hits the 14. 5 grabbed the wall. This is when he was behind me. That's why he lost all that time. And then he just couldn't recover after that, I guess. 21's still overdriving it. Thankfully, the 10 had to get around the 5, and the 10 lost more time when we came out of the pits. Otherwise, I think he was faster than us at the end there, so he would have got around us if we had more time, or if he was closer. 15's in the wall. 15 just turns right and spins the 14. This was the white flag though, so thankfully no caution came out, and he's on the apron anyway. And that's going to be it, I imagine. What did the 8 do? Nothing. And they're wrecking after the checkered, so great race though. Love that. That was super fun.